this is really Japan.
Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
I'm from Luxembourg. It's a tiny country.
Is this your first time to Japan?
It's my second time in Japan.
So last time, where you have visited?
My last time here was 5 years ago.
You did traveling last time?
Yes, I was traveling as well last time, and I visited the main spaces and Aomori for some reason.
This time you are traveling around Japan?
Yeah, I'm traveling along Japan for 6 weeks this time, and the first 2 weeks I was with my brother and a friend, and afterwards I was 4 weeks alone.
Which part of Japan have you visited?
First trip I visited Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, Hiroshima City. For the second trip we went to Okinawa, Osaka, Wakayama, the Kumano-Kodo, and then Tokushima. And Matsuyama, and I did the Shimanami Kaido to get here to尾道.
So you are everywhere. But you are trying to come back to Japan someday again? Or?
I probably will come back in the next 5 years again. My goal is to visit each prefecture of Japan.
So what brought you to Japan? Is there any reason?
When I was a child, I was exposed to anime and manga, and I got interested, and I don't know why, but I got interested in more and more stuff. So like into the fashion, I got into the music, I got into the culture. So now I'm a Japan fan. I can't really pinpoint which is.
So what's your impression about尾道?
尾道is beautiful. I stayed, my hotel was up on the mountain last night, and I looked at it, but it's so beautiful. I finished the Shimanami Kaido yesterday. And I came here, and there was some kind of festival, and the Gion Matsuri was going on. I was like, oh, nice! I'm so lucky.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Have you had any culture shock in Japan?
Because I've been interested in Japan for so long, most of the culture shock, I knew it was coming. This is something I've never seen, but mostly that it's so clean everywhere. When I took the train once, and because of the typhoon the train got cancelled, and nobody was angry. Everybody was so calm, and we were stuck at the train station for 8 hours, but everybody was so calm. This wouldn't happen in Europe. In Europe somebody would make a scene. That was maybe culture shock, but I was really, wow, this is really Japan. So that's how Japanese people react to a situation like that.
So my image about Luxembourg is clean.
Yeah, Luxembourg is clean, but it's differently. Like I was yesterday at the Gion Matsuri, like half an hour later there was nothing left to clean up. In Luxembourg it takes like the next day it's clean, but it takes a few hours for it to be clean.
Japanese people are very organized.
Yeah, in Luxembourg there's like, okay, here's the trash can, but if the trash can is overfilled, people throw it on the ground.
Right.
In Japan, oh, the trash can is overfilled, I'll take it home. That's the mentality that's different.
So
Luxembourg people look for the trash can, but if it's full, they're like, oh, whatever.
Is there anything you want to bring back to Luxembourg? Any like cultural things or any products, services?
What I want to bring back to Luxembourg is cooking chopsticks. Because I tried cooking Japanese food in Luxembourg, but sometimes cooking chopsticks would be really convenient.
The last question is there anything you want to say to people who want to visit to your country?
If you come to Luxembourg, be sure to check the weather, because it's very famous that it's always raining, but if you're lucky and it's beautiful, Luxembourg City is such a beautiful place, and please enjoy your time there.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from? Portugal. So you're traveling around Japan this time?
Yes.
2 weeks.
2 weeks? It's for your vacation or?
Vacation for fun.
Do you mind if I ask you what do you do for living?
We run a resort in Indonesia.
We work in tourism.
So you have like hotels or anything?
Yeah, we manage a hotel.
Small resort.
So usually you live in Indonesia?
Yes.
What's your impression about尾道?
It's a very beautiful,
interesting.
very interesting place.
Uh-huh.
Very nice to travel around. We came bicycling through the islands.
Oh, you did?
So we did the Shimanami Kaido.
Very nice trip.
Uh-huh.
Very well organized, rest stops, and very well marked the road for cycling. very nice.
So from your like professional point of view, you can recommend to other
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, very nice. Which part of Japan are you traveling to?
Now we are going to Tomonura.
Tomonura. They have like Japanese style hotel.
Yes,
onsen.
exactly. Yeah.
So you are traveling to like local part of Japan, not
Yes.
the city.
We like to always have an opportunity to visit more remote areas, quieter areas.
So compared to tourism in Indonesia, what do you think about like tourism in like local part of Japan?
It's different.
it's-
Different countries, different cultures. Things are very well organized for tourism.
In Japan.
In Japan, easy to send luggage around. Things are getting better and better for someone that does not speak Japanese to be able to travel around. It's getting better with every year that we come back. We see a difference.
So using English?
English
Yeah.
is getting a little
Really?
bit
It's
easier.
better.
In
And
Japan,
everybody
right?
tries very hard.
People are trying very hard to welcome tourism, which is very good.
So how many times have you visited Japan before?
This is the 4th time.
So when you first come to Japan, like did you have anything surprising?
Only positive surprises. We thought that people are extremely welcome. Hospitality here is incredible. Omotenashi,
Omotenashi.
it's very special. And even when we traveled in remote areas, many times we don't find anybody that speaks English, but every time we try to communicate, they pull up their phone or their pocket talk and they translate, and they always try to help us every time.
So you have really good impression
Yes.
traveling around here.
That's why we come back.
Thank you. Another question is there anything you want to bring back to your country? Like any products or services?
We think that the way that you have organized that it's so easy to ship luggage from one hotel to the other, from one train station to the hotel and things like this. It's very smart and very convenient. I think there are many services in Japan that are so convenient they should be adapted to other countries.
It's really professional point of view, I think. Is there anything you like about your country or
Well, Portugal, I think one thing that we love about Japan and we also love about Portugal, the food is amazing. Yours is even more varied. It's also a much bigger country. So this is also one thing that we think is amazing, is the quality of the food in most places. It's very easy to find good food in Japan. Sometimes even some small places have amazing food. In our country, we think so as well. Our country, Portugal, I think we have a very nice weather. People are also very, very friendly, we think so. But we think that, for example, Japan is cleaner, it's safer. This is something that for tourists, it's also very important and very nice that Japan is so safe. So if you forget your wallet in the restaurant, you go back, it's still there. That's very nice, right?
Yeah, I think it happens.
Yeah, and that's very unique in Japan. So each country has their special things. So landscapes in Portugal are also beautiful, and we have beautiful beach, but we also have nice countryside areas, and Japan as well, but just different.
Thank you for your
Thank
time.
you.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Thank you.
And good luck for your work.
Thank you for your time. Where are you from?
Spain.
You are traveling alone this time?
Yes, I was in Osaka 1 week and I have been around here like for 10 days now. I have to go back to Osaka today. So yeah.
So where did you go in around Onomichi?
I was in Onomichi, Yuge Island, I think Umi.
The small island.
Yes,
around
I
here.
was in a lot of small islands doing this cycling route. So well, it was very nice actually.
So you stayed in these like small hotels in these
Well,
islands?
actually, I was in a guest houses.
Guest house.
Yes, I knew quite a lot of Japanese people, and well, it was fun. Yes, I
Okay.
could introduce a little bit inside the culture. But well, the language is like very difficult. But we did what we can.
Okay, what do you do for a living?
Well, I work as a programmer for a company, and well, I work afternoons here in Japan because like the difference between Spain and Japan, the time zone is like 7 hours. So I have to work afternoons to match with the Spanish time zone.
I see. So you're doing remote work.
Yes, I work remotely with a computer. Yes.
Very interesting. How long are you going to stay in Japan?
Totally, I am going to stay 1 month.
1
Yes.
month. So you work and travel.
Yes, I try. Yes.
It's very
sometimes
nice,
it's difficult,
really.
but you have to work afternoons. It's difficult sometimes, but it's okay.
So you're traveling other part of Japan also?
I will go today back to Osaka, and then maybe I am going to Kyoto also. Maybe Kobe also. And then I was thinking to go to Okinawa, but it's like rainy season, so maybe I cancel it. Yeah.
Then after that you are going back to Spain?
Yes, to Barcelona. Yeah.
Okay, but it's very interesting, like doing the remote work in Japan for Spanish company.
Yes.
How does it work? Like you are usually in the afternoon you communicate with people in Spain.
Yes, we have like a morning call, 8:30 in the morning for Spain.
Yeah.
3:30 p.m. from Japan, and then in this call we update and we do meeting and we do what we have done the day before and what we are going to do this day.
The schedule.
So and we have the control. Yeah, we work by objectives. So yeah.
Very interesting. It's very common in Spain or your
No,
company?
it's not very common. My boss is very nice and he let me like travels 1 month.
Really nice.
Yes.
They're not gonna say like what you're doing here now.
They call you when you are working, but it's okay. Yes. In the morning I have free time to
Stay
do
alone.
tourist. Yes.
So today also you're going to.
No, today
it's
is Saturday.
Okay.
I know it's Sunday.
Sunday here, but
Yeah.
Saturday over there.
No, it's Sunday also there, but like very early in the morning.
I
now,
see.
yeah.
So,
Today no, but tomorrow another time. Back to work.
is there any culture shock when you first came to Japan?
Yes, well, like the people, they don't steal you anything. You don't need to be very carefully about that. This is very nice.
Yeah. People say that, but still be careful, right? don't forget stuff.
Yeah, the people are very nice. Well, I like also that they speak to you in Japanese all the time. So you really want to learn Japanese with them.
Did you pick up any Japanese?
Oishi.
Oishi.
Yes, because when I was going to eat in Yugi Island, they were oishi, and then I was like, oishi? Oishi, okay. And well, sayonara, arigato, this kind of things. Yeah.
Very good. So thank you so much for your time.
Welcome.
I appreciate it.